Sasha. Okay. Sasha's giving me a little trouble today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Alexis Attempts Art. Please bear with me 1 second. I need to grab the piece of wood I'm going to be working on.
You?
Okay. Sasha, do you want to come up here? Look, I made a little spot for Sasha today, folks. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? All right. Don't come here then. That's also fine. I don't know where that went. There's my T-square. All right. What sorcery is what, Matthew? This sorcery is I'm gonna make art. Okay, hi Sasha. She's back. Come here. Come here. There. Hi. This is the closest thing I've got to a cat cam right now. Hello, Sasha. This is no longer a coaster, Matthew. Thank you very much. Take that elsewhere. Look it. See, you asked for cat cam, and I have more or less obliged. It's gonna be a little bit before I can get an actual, camera just on the cat. But for right now, this is little Sasha. She's here. She's just hanging out. She wants all the attention in the world. Well, do you not like your little platform that I made you? Okay. She just hopped right down off of that. Okay, so why don't we talk about what we're going to make today? Yeah, she's pretty damn cute, isn't she, Matt? She's pretty great. Okay. Ooh, loud. So, today we're switching. Can you not be in my lap? Just come up here. Come on, up here. I'll pet you up here. Oh my gosh. So, some of you may know, I made Chase a dice box. Should have taken his dice out before I started doing this. Sasha's trying to crawl into my lap. So I made this dice box for him. And stained the inside of it as well. There's all his dice. Oh. And I'm going to make him a matching DM screen with these sort of designs on there. Thank you, Matt. I'm quite proud of this. I didn't actually do the wood crafting. I didn't make the box itself, but I did lay out the design, and I did the wood burning on it and the staining and add the leather and all that good stuff. Sasha. Oh, Sasha. Matt, how are my music levels? My volume levels? Anyway, so I thought today, since I have been having trouble getting consistent heat from my wood burner, we would start working on this DM screen. Woo. Okay. So I just kind of want to map out about how thick the border I want. Yeah. Thick. Do we want it to be thick with like double C thick? I think let's start with like this real quick and see what we think. think I can zoom this out for you this time. Nope, wrong thing. Sasha, can you not sit right in front of the screen? Up here is better. That's why I put this here for you. Yeah, that is why. It sure is. Sure is why that's there. Ooh. Okay, that's a little better. Now she's on a shelf behind me, so I'm sorry, folks. I tried. I gave you temporary scorch. That's the best I can do right now. Little shithawk has a mind of her own. So, yeah, I think this will be nice. How's everybody doing today? Hi. I'm fighting a little bit of a headache, but it happens. Just haven't had enough water yet. Well, Sasha, you've already managed to get hair all over this. Are you proud? Are you proud of yourself, Sasha? Cool, Matt. Matt's doing prep. I feel like this piece of wood is a little bit warped. Just a touch. Oh well, it should be okay. So this will be the outside. This will face the players. So I think this is a decent sized border here. And then I just want to make some like little grid lines. Ooh, gosh, that was a little loud. What is this? Okay, it's a little over an inch. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make these nice little guide marks because what I want to do, I'll show you real quick on one side, is I want to give myself just a little guide here for these lines, this lined kind of, not quite geometric, but like just linear sort of design that Chase liked. I want them to be relatively straight and even. This is something that I did not do with the dice box, and I wish that I had. I just kind of free-handed the design when I did the dice box, and what that resulted in is, if you actually look carefully and measure this stuff out, you'll see that these lines, some of them, you know, what starts over here might not be the same width over here, and like that. So there's a little bit of like crookedness in here that I want to avoid on the DM screen. Take a little bit more care with it, as it were. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. It's a little off on this side. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want it to be, want to give myself some sort of guidance. Anyway, For all of you at home, please remember, or just to remind you, if some of you are not aware, we are raising bits for our Turtle one-shot. We have a goal of 10,000 bits. When we get to 10,000 bits, I'm gonna run a Turtle one-shot on our channel. Yeah. It's gonna be great. I've built the turtles out with you folks, which is pretty cool. We have designed basically the outline of how the one-shot will go, what sort of things that they'll have to do and face. It'll be good stuff. Sasha's just on her little perch over there. What I need to do is figure out where she likes to sit so that when I do have a cat cam, I know where to put it. That's the real trick there. So Matt, we usually have you around here on Fridays, but today we don't. But Fridays have been the days where we get to hear a little something extra about what we've got going on. Little surprises. We get to dish. So Matthew, if you're listening, what juicy little tidbits of what sort of secrets will we get to know about tonight? Oh, hey, Shad. Shad's up in the house. Wow, that's a phrase I just said. And Tim is here. Ah, yes. Yay. Yeah, 31. Still a boy with an eye, though, in Matt's eyes, which is fine. Thank you so much for the follow. Actually, oh, wait, hang on. Matt, I don't think that's Tim. Or if it is a Tim, it's a different Tim, I think. I looked at it very quickly and I thought so as well, but I don't think that is. I think Amon or Aman? Amon Doctor, I think is different than Tim. I think Tim is Anonymous. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you for the follow regardless. Welcome. I hope that you are enjoying this little stream of mine. Ours. How is your day? He's either Tim or not Tim, correct? He's either a Tim or not a Tim. They are either a Tim or not a Tim, I should say. I did not mean to assume your gender just there. I'm so sorry. Emma! Emma's here! Yes! Oh, okay. All right, we're picking up. How's everyone today? How are my newcomers? Those of you who were not in chat when I asked earlier. Ooh, oh shit, I'm messing this up. Alexis, calm yourself. I calm for no one. All right. The doctor says the day is going good. Oh, your birthday is tomorrow. Awesome. Hey. Happy birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Yeah. Okay, Shad gets to do volunteer work on Monday. 4 hours. What sort of volunteer work? Oh, you wrote that right in there. It's at the Threads of Love store. Oh, awesome. Good for you, Shad. Okay, physical labor, sorting and organizing. Yeah, I mean, that's all stuff that needs doing, you know? Let's get some different music happening. Yeah, this'll work. All right. Gotcha. Kind of like a Goodwill, but more like a thrift store. Well, good for you, Shad. Awesome. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. The doctor's handing baby humanoids over to Shad. Shad does not want this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. So, those are our general guidelines. So now I'm just going to kind of pencil in a design to kind of match this. I'm just going to kind of wing it here. My Friday so far has been pretty decent. Just busy. Trying to get some housework done. And like that. I have practice with my band tomorrow. So, not drinking caffeine or alcohol for me today. It's not a thing I'm doing because I want to be careful with my voice. I'm going to be putting it through the ringer tomorrow, so yeah. Got to be careful there. So I'm just, you know, have some practice for that ahead of me, and gonna watch some Storm King's Thunder, DM'd by Matthew later, cause it's big boy season. Isn't that right, Matt? Isn't that right? Okay. Yeah. All right. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but it's looking like this right now. Yeah, big boy season. Emma knows. Emma knows what's up. Whew, okay, so speaking of big boy season, speaking of Storm King's Thunder, Matthew, what would you like to share with us, since you usually are here on Friday with me while I craft? But you are not today, sadly. Mournfully, mournfully. Matthew couldn't join us today. He has a lot going on. He's got a lot of prep to do. And work has been kind of a lot, I think. But what would you like to share with us? sort of juicy little tidbits do we get to know today? Matthew. Spill. What are they gonna do? What do they have to do? What are your players going to have to deal with today? That's what we all want to know. Let's have a question from chat. I don't know. Emma, is there anything you want to know? What's a juicy little secret? Come on. Don't leave me hanging. Nightstone will try to persuade them to do a thing. Okay. Look at that. Alright, this music. Nope. Sure. One of these days I will go and add more music to this playlist. One of these days. Yes, that's a good one, Emma. Emma wants to know Matt's shipping theories. Yes, okay, yes, perfect. See, Emma, perfect. We found the tea. We found it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Matt can't say too much, but... But since Matt knows all the backstories, Matt might have some pretty good shipping theories for his players. Well, the characters. To clarify there. And for anyone who's watching who doesn't know what we're talking about D&D. We do a lot of D&D streaming on this channel. So, inevitably, we talk about D&D a lot. Because, you know, D&D is love and D&D is life. Okay. Oh no, so there is a leading ship, but there are reasons that that ship shouldn't sail. Because of promiscuity. Oh. And it sounds like that's not going to be a great thing for the ship. Alright. Interesting. Well, we'll all just have to tune in tonight at 9:30 Central to see that all develop. Where is this going? That's a question, isn't it? Where is this going? Emma definitely wants to see that disaster ship. Great. Yes. Okay, and Matt thinks we're gonna see it. There it is, folks. There it is. Okay. This is a little too... I don't like the proportions on that. I'm going to change that. There we go. That feels better to me. That means this is changing too. Just eyeballing it. It gets really tedious for me to just have to measure everything constantly or lay out an actual grid. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, Matthew posted a ship clip to Twitter, so we're all going to have to check that out. Absolutely. So let's see. What's going on with Shad? Shad. Oh no. Oh no. There's been a one-night stand with the, with Fang's crush, if I'm remembering this correctly. Oh no. How did, okay, hang on, Shad. How did, whose daughter? The bartender's daughter? Ended up having the paladin's kid. Oh no, there's a mute kid running around while the bartender seems to wield lightning powers. What is happening? What is happening? That is a wicked web, as Matthew put that. Shad, that's wild. Just wild. Okay. I think it's gonna cut up here. Yeah. So, about like that thick. It's gonna cut over. It's kind of like playing Snake, except you're drawing it. Where do I want this to go? Oh, Emma's switching accounts. She's going back and forth. What's new with me? My day. So I was saying that I have band practice tomorrow. I'm practicing with my band. So I am just trying to stay hydrated. I also have my mother-in-law's coming up this weekend. I'm doing Easter at my uncle's. So she's coming along. She's going to be staying here, so we got to get the... I'm a little behind on some of the housework, but when am I not anymore? Oh, Matt! Matt got to be Grimfem's first follower. Yay! I need to go follow. We'll do that after this. Okay. Okay, just kind of like this. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm drawing that and that like is not in frame at all. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Darn it. Okay. That will be a little better. Yes. Okay. Yes, Emma. Yeah, housework is a lot. Dice Pro is the second follower for Grimfems. And now the doctor would like to know what is this Grimfems that you speak of. Yeah. Grimfems is not a officially up, but it's the Fem D&D project that Emma's working on. I am so excited for it. It's the content I want. It is 100% the content I want. All right, Shad posted more notes. Last session notes. There you go. Keep Matthew alive. Matthew lives for that. Lives for all that drama. Okay. That's in frame though. There we go. Okay. Woo! We're doing it! Just gotta keep it right over here. Then it'll be in frame. Emma's working on some world building this week. Nice. Ethereal and mystical. Amazing. Perfect. I love it. I love all of it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Emma. I am trying. Oh boy, I'm trying. There we go. A little bit better into proportional areas. So yeah, I have band practice tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. We are practicing specifically for our guitarist, he teaches lessons. He teaches guitar lessons. He's extremely good. And he's a great teacher. He has been working very, very hard to get his own academy up and running. So his own guitar academy. He's completely self-employed now. He has been busting his butt, and it's paying off really well. And part of the way that we as the band are supporting him is he has, in this magnificent idea, to book a legitimate stage for his students, for them to have their recital. And then he's having us, his band, our band, play as the backup band for them, the backing band for his guitar students. So, their recital is next month, and so we are just trying to practice up these songs. And all of the songs are completely up to the students, and you know, we try to play them all in the original key. I think we marked one song down last recital. He has 2 recitals a year, one in the spring and one in the winter. And one of them was, we've marked one song out of, we've probably played like 6, no, we've played probably like 50 songs at this point, and we only marked one of the songs down, I think half a step, because it was AC/DC and it was murdering my vocal cords. But yeah. No, Emma, I did not, I have not gotten Twitch Sings up. I don't have my Twitch Sings set up yet. No, that's not a thing that has happened, unfortunately. It has only been like 36 hours since since it was made abundantly clear to me that I need to apparently do Twitch Sings. Thank you, Rob. Rob says the past 2 recitals have been outstanding. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. But inevitably, we always have some sort of song that we're playing that I look through the lyrics and I'm just flabbergasted by the lyrics. And this season, the song that I just look at the lyrics and I'm like, wow, this is the thing I'm singing. It's two of them, right? One of them though kind of plays in a little bit to some of the nonsense that Emma and I were experiencing on Twitter today. Ties in loosely, but it's the song Fins by Jimmy Buffett. And I have nothing inherently against anything there, but you look at the lyrics and it's, oh my god, I gotta look up the lyrics so that I can tell you folks about this madness. It's basically, essentially what the song is it's about a woman who is moved out onto the beach by the ocean, and she has to look for sharks. She has to be careful of sharks. These sharks that hang out. So the sharks are a metaphor for men. Because, and then it goes on talking about, she's taking care to look for sharks. They hang out in the local bars, and they feed right after dark. And then the chorus is, can't you feel 'em circling, honey? Can't you feel 'em swimming around? You got fins to the left and fins to the right, and you're the only bait in town. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? What is this? Just a nightmare. Just a nightmare of lyrics. It's you know, thank you. I don't live this every day already. I need to think about it on top of that. Yep, great. Emma suggests the Baby Shark song instead. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yep, that would trigger my PTSD less, that's for sure. So yeah, that's me dishing on that. Yeah. This is gonna come in around, I think. Yes, and up. And where is this going? Where is any of this going? End right there, I think. Yep, there it is. Alright, we've got like a corner kind of done. That's a thing that we did. Yay! Look at that. Look at that. Alright, if you want more content of me singing, I put out a poll on Twitter asking who wants to watch me do Twitch things. Go vote. If you haven't voted already. But yeah, I'm seriously toying with the idea. Yeah. We're gonna figure it out, I think. Because Emma and Rob say it's the content that they want and need, so I had a little accidental adventure on Twitch Sings. I was just browsing through the category, and Emma and I ended up going on a very, very late night adventure on Twitch things together. We were up in this guy's channel, just chatting and generally being, just having a good time. And then I made the awesome 4 a.m. decision to just say, fuck it, download Twitch things and try to figure out how to do a duet. Yeah, Twitch Sings Rabbit Hole Adventure Party of 2. That's what it was. That's what it was. Sadly, mournfully, all I had at 4 in the morning on a whim was my headset, and the mic for that is not great, and the video settings were not great either, for some reason. I don't know. I didn't have time at 4 in the morning to do a deep dive into that. But that's a thing that happened. I can honestly say that that is the thing that happened. Alright, this, I think, I want to start in here. Yeah, that looks nice to me. And come up around, I think, yeah. Okay. Oh, Emma, thank you. Emma says I sounded awesome. I think that you probably couldn't hear me very well, is what I think. It was pretty, that mic was not great. But I did sing a few songs. They've been promptly deleted. But apparently, one day I need to get actual Twitch Sings setup going, is what it looks like. What do we think so far? What does this look like? Does this look like anything? Some decisions are being made over here. Don't know if they're good ones, but they're being made. Yeah. Okay. It's going somewhere. This is going places, folks. I feel like the music is not up enough. Quite a fan of this song. Doesn't quite feel straight to me. Oh well, who cares? So, Sasha's just jumping around everywhere. She decided that she still wants to hang out downstairs with me, but she doesn't want to use the little platform that I made her. She liked it for a little while. Now she's bored. She's been up in my business all friggin' day. So cute. She's just been so affectionate today. Well, it's not great when, she's like rubbing up her face on my elbow while I'm trying to put on eyeliner. That's not really great. Uh-oh. Emma has to wrestle a vacuum real quick. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. I think you can take it. Okay. Okay. Am I still in frame? I'm still in frame. Perfect! Yay! Oh, nope. Wrong. Not good. Okay. Matt, how's your prep going? And if our good doctor is still around, what are you up to today? Just a reminder, don't forget about our little turtle goal. We've got, what are we at now? 65% of the way there. Yes. Gotta give you that sweet, sweet turtle content. So let's see. What else shall we talk about? Rob, how's your day gone? Do we have lizard plays to look forward to later tonight? I'm gonna play some Divinity with Liz. We played our home game last night, or as Matthew would call it, a normie game. A normie game. Played our home D&D campaign last night. Played it here. And Chase is the DM for that. And we are we're in Death's Reach in the Shadowfell. We're level 16. So, I mean, we're alright. But we fought a Nightwalker last night. It went better than I thought it was going to. It was just the one, it was all alone, but I had some anxiety over doing that. Nightwalkers are just terrifying. It was a fun fight. You're right, Matt. It was a fun fight. Those things are just terrifying. They can really mess a party up. This was my first time fighting one in 5th ed. I can't remember whether or not I fought one before. I feel like I have, but I can't pinpoint when. We also fought some really disturbing other monsters. And fled from a different one. Gods. Just truly horrific. There was this monstrous worm the size of a building that had these just thousands of little pseudopods arms, but they ended in faces, and some of them ended in these really wicked looking claws. Oh, it was a nightmare. No thank you. No thank you. Okay. I feel really silly. Matt, last night when I was saying that it reminded me of a Tarrasque, it actually reminded me of a Hecaton shear. But for some reason I had the vision of a Hecaton shear in my head, and I said Tarrasque. It reminded me of a cross between a Hecaton shear and a really messed up Naga. That's what the thing reminded me of. It was truly horrific. Truly horrific. That's why I was getting these looks that makes no sense, Alexis. Why would you say it looks it seems like a Tarrasque? No, of course, it's because that's not what I actually had in my head. It was a Hecaton shear. Because Hecaton shears are just loaded with arms that are holding these swords. So, of course, whereas a Tarrasque is just this gigantic mountain that will wreck your day. To sum it up very, very briefly. Like, oh, what if the mountain came to life and murdered us? Okay, follow the snake. That's going over there. I feel like this ends somewhere. Maybe over here. Yeah, it's gonna end right here. That feels right. Feels good. It feels right. Yeah, here we go. So, I don't think we're gonna get to any actual wood burning today. Not at this rate. Well, yeah, no, because I would have to sand it down first. Sometimes I end up just staring at part of the design and then switching to like the other side because I feel more inspired by that one at the time. You guys, you folks, you can't see it, but Sasha's up in the window right now, just chittering away at birds and bunnies. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. Alright, Matt, have a good nap. Drink yourself some coffee before you take your nap, though, so that when you wake up, you feel, like, refreshed. At least that's what I would do. Shad's DM has horrible luck. Oh, no. Forgot the notes, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Shad, do you not know about coffee naps? You see, the caffeine takes a little while to get into your system and, like, really hit you. So you drink some coffee while you're relaxing and getting yourself into the right, like, mental headspace for a nap. And then, once you fall asleep, or if you can't fall asleep, you just kind of rest anyway. By the time your coffee hits your system, you've already like fallen asleep. You can sleep through that a little bit, and then when you wake up, you don't have as much of the fog that you might have if you just took a power nap, but it turned into more of a nap. It's okay that you don't drink coffee. I'm not gonna judge you for not drinking coffee. What kind of a stream do you think this is? Sit here and judge chat stream? No, not as such. Not as such. Yeah, I know you weren't serious. I mean, I don't like pineapple on pizza. If you're serious there. I don't want to share a pizza with you. You get the pineapple on one half. And the other half. Half that doesn't have the pineapple. Emma's back! Where is this going? What is happening? I just got done talking about how this is not like a judgmental stream, and Emma shows up and says pineapple on pizza is bullshit. Gotta love it. Yeah, alright. This is what it's telling me to do. That's what's happening now. No, actually, that just happened here. I'm gonna change this up. I don't like it. I don't like what I just did. No! Okay, instead, we're gonna move this over just a touch. And what's happening instead is this. There we go. See? Alright, I like this a lot better. And this, I think, needs to come up somewhere. Maybe like there. Shad, you like combination pizzas most of the time? Emma's saying oops, because she has strong opinions about pineapple on pizza. I like veggies on my pizza too, Shad. Depends on the kinds of veggies, but I like veggies generally on my pizza. What kind of veggies do you like to put on your pizza, Shad? We're talking about pizzas now. Sasha, are you coming back down out of the window? Oh, hi. Where are you going? You coming over here? What are you doing, Sasha? Mushrooms, onions, green peppers, olives. Nice. Yeah, I like all of that. I'm not a big fan of onions, but I'll tolerate them. I had asked Rob earlier if he must be taking care of dinner or something. I think that they're going to be playing Divinity tonight. Around 6:30. Oh, Emma, bacon on pizza. Yeah, it's good. Love bacon. I love me some bacon. Okay, this starts over here. Where is it going? It's going like this. This is what's happening. Yeah, here we go. Am I still in frame? Oh, kind of. There we go. Emma, if you like bacon, have you heard about my bacon popcorn? Cook up your bacon, save your bacon fat. Pop your popcorn in your saved bacon fat. Instead of popping it in oil, pop it in bacon fat. So good. It's so good. Bacon popcorn. Bacon popcorn. I will never stop it. Bacon popcorn is love. Bacon popcorn is life. I will never stop. You're welcome, Emma. I'll have to make like a crap ton of it before Gen Con and just bring bags of it to Gen Con for when we're watching Critical Role. Wherever we end up having a watch party. That's a thing I'll have to do. Yeah. It's so good. What's also great is then you can take the bacon and just crumble it up and put it in with the popcorn. So good. I also have those little those like flavor powders that you can put onto your popcorn. I have a buffalo, like a buffalo wing kind of sauce type flavor one. That with the bacon. Oh my god, it's so good. But I like spicy things, so. That's right, Emma. I like spicy things. I had a feeling you'd hone in on that. Spice is life. Okay. Spicy. Cut up here. Yes. And that's where that ends. Right there. Okay. We did it. We did it. No, actually no. Yep. Just like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Okay. Where is this going? Is it go down this way? What is that crap? No, I think it goes that way. Yeah, I think so. So that means I just gotta like cut across here, right? Yeah. So let's see, what else? What do you folks at home want to hear about? Oh, Emma. I can't really Twitter while I draw. What else has happened on with Mr. Opinions? Enlighten me. Yeah, Emma. Yeah. Some people just you try to like gently correct, gently say, this is not what you said is a problem. And there are some people who respond well to that, and then there are the vast majority of others. But don't, okay, folks, just, for the love of God. Just noticed my mic was nowhere near where it needed to be pointed. For the love of God, okay. For the love of bacon popcorn, do not tell a woman not to wear makeup. Do not tell a woman to wear makeup. What is this? Why do we feel like it's okay to tell people that they should or shouldn't be wearing makeup? Like, do I show up and tell you that you should or shouldn't have that haircut? Or you should or shouldn't have the color shirt you're wearing on? What is this? What is this? Like, why do we feel like it's okay? Just show up and say, don't hide your face with makeup. People can wear whatever the fuck they want. Thank you very much. Posting a selfie does not mean, please tell me I shouldn't wear makeup. That is the Twitter nonsense to which I am referring. I'm not going to get more specific than that because that guy does not deserve more attention, really. But yeah, generally what's happening over there. Alright, let's take a look at this. I'm gonna get inspired by some of this design work, I think. Remember what the hell I did over here. Oh, that's kind of shoddy. What did I do here? Oh yeah, that's a thing that I haven't done. There. Okay. There we go, Emma. Woo! Emma. Ooh, Emma. Emma's gotten all feisty. I don't blame you at all. We'll wear whatever we want. Yeah, that's right. Why would we care? Why would we care what a man who can't tell the difference between dagger and slanted on the naked color palette thinks? And also doesn't know what the hell the naked color palette is. Or a naked color palette is. Like, come on. Naked with a capital N. Like, if that doesn't say anything to you, we don't need your advice on makeup. Thank you. Your unsolicited advice. It's not even advice. It was given in the form of a dictation. It was a don't wear makeup. Not a, I think you would look better without makeup on. It was, don't wear makeup. Like, what is this? Why? Why do you feel the need to defend that, even? Why do you feel the need to say it, and why do you feel the need to defend it? This is, I can't. Just, why? Stop it. Stop it. Also, the whole freedom of speech thing. Yes, you can say all this shit. That does not mean anybody has to respond well to it. It also doesn't mean anybody has to permit you to exist in their internet spaces. Like, the insane levels of entitlement there, just crazy to me. But, you know. Let me tell this woman not to wear some makeup on her face. Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck. Let me know how the internet responds. Oh, not well? Gee. Yeah, Emma, right. Sure, fine, say it if you must, but don't expect your opinion to always be greeted warmly, especially when it's a terrible opinion. Exactly. Exactly. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab myself some more water. Woo! I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Mournfully, we must decline your opinion, like Emma says. Oh, yes, correct. That is correct. So safe salutations and teddy bye-bye. On you and your opinion. Alright. Every now and then I just get stuck. I'm like, well, how do I get from here to there? How do I? Let's put... Let's just do this. Figure it out later. No, not quite. Not quite there. Yeah, here we go. All right. So, think. No, wait. Yeah, okay. There we go. Sure, why not? That works. So, that looks good, I think. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So the process here, oh my gosh, Sasha's killing me, folks. Oh my gosh, this cat. I can't even. Sasha has decided to sit somehow halfway wrapped up in, you know, those large D&D maps. They're just the reusable map sheets. She has got herself somehow wrapped up in one. Oh my god. I wish I could show you. This is friggin' crazy. Sasha, why don't you come be on the cat cam? Let's see if I can show everybody what she did. Look at this cat. This is what she did. She somehow got herself like wrapped up in it too. I don't know how she did it. She wants to be on an adventure. That's right, Emma. Look at this little shithawk. Oh, why are you so cute? You are way too cute for your own good. What is it? What is it? Cat break. Hi. This is my little adventure kitty. Little adventure Sasha. Huh? You going on an adventure? Why is she so cute? It's not fair. Oh, you gonna get me? You gonna get me? Oh, okay, you got my thumb there. Hi. Hi. You having an adventure? Yeah. She's wearing that map like a hat. Like a blanket. Look at this cat! Shad, that's what this is about, kitties. Oh, can you not see her anymore? Oh, darn it. It's hard to see her, isn't it? How do I fix this? How do I show off you? She's so cute. It's not fair. It's not fair how cute you are. Let me see if I can fix this. You can kind of see Sasha now. A little bit. That was the wrong way, wasn't it? Sasha! It's a Sasha cat. Sit up for everybody. No? You just want to lay there? Alright, well, I'll try to fix it so that you can see her better next time. Yeah. I think so. I think so. I think that's what we'll do, Sasha. I think that's what we will do. Yes, we'll have to get you a nice little cat platform right over here. You're so cute. You're so cute. She's all feisty right now. She wants to play. She's so cute. You did get my thumb, little girl. Just a little bit. Okay. Back to the art. Or the attempt thereof. Where was I? Before I was so rudely interrupted by your cuteness, Sasha. Sasha's cuteness, folks. You are too cute. Too cute for words. This cat. Okay. Where are we going with this? All of this. All of this. How about something comes in from here and it snakes around? Yes, I quite like that. Snakes around. Here we go. Am I in frame? Am I in frame? There we go. Now that's just a little wonky, isn't it? Okay. We'll end that over here instead. Because this has to do something. Yeah, alright, that looks okay. It's good enough. Thank you, Emma. Emma says she likes the design a lot. Thank you. Yeah, this was kind of Chase, kind of the direction Chase wanted to go. I was asking him what he wanted in the dice box design. Hi! Hello again. I was blocking your moment of glory when you got up and turned around in a frickin' circle. What is it? Well, she likes hanging out where she is now. She's so darn cute, folks. I can't. I'm trying. The Alexis is kind of in the way, isn't it? Curses. Curses. Did not anticipate having Sasha just sitting here. You're such a cute little cat. I need to quit getting distracted by her. Okay, here's something fun. So last night in our home game, what I was talking about earlier, where we're in the Shadowfell, in Death's Reach, Matthew plays a Goliath, which is part giant, right? So he plays a Goliath, druid of the moon, with 1 level in barbarian. And this druid, Goliath, that Matthew is playing, he has obtained a ring from his father that allows him to be... So basically, the entire time he's wearing this ring and attuned to it, he is enlarged under like the spell enlarge. So he is already was extremely tall for our party because he's a Goliath and they are very tall. They're part giant. But now he is 1 size category larger in D&D terms. So what he used to be was this size. This is his mini. So to give you an idea, you know, pretty standard, but he's quite large, right? These are some of our other minis. Size-wise, Ivegar, stature-wise, is much larger. However, because he's a moon druid and he's of high enough level, Ivegar can become an earth elemental, which is large size. But now Ivegar is always large size, so he's always this size. So when he becomes an earth elemental form, he's huge size. It gets better. It gets better. Last night, in our game, enlarged Ivegar, so this size, became a giant crocodile. Which, if this normal size Ivegar had become a giant crocodile, he'd become huge sized. But instead, it was enlarged Ivegar that became gargantuan. So the closest thing to a gargantuan mini that we had at the ready was frickin' Cthulhu. So this was Matthew's mini last night. That was some fun. And yes, Emma, talk about big boy season. They are some big boys. Matthew is ultimate big boy in terms of D&D shit. Oh my god. So that was wild. I just looked over to my left and I saw the Cthulhu just sitting there. I'm like, oh yeah, I've got to talk about this. Emma will love it. It is pretty amazing, isn't it, Emma? It's just nuts. I'm like, what? We were all just, what is happening? And that was in the fight where we were fighting the Night Walker. Oh gosh. It was wild. Wild. Also, Emma, I have not, like I said before, I have not figured out my setup for Twitch Sings. But I will tell you what I have done. I have looked through the Twitch Sings library. and I have I've gone through and like picked a bunch of you can favorite songs. So I went through and I favorited the ones that I know that I'm gonna want to sing at some point. We are level 16. Yeah. We are level 16 in our normie game that we play at home. Normie game, as Matthew likes to call them. Yes, it is a start, Emma. I need to figure out the tech end still, but I have familiarized myself a bit more with the actual, like, the game itself. And I made myself a little avatar. Yeah, 16 is pretty epic, and I play a Monk of the Sun Soul. And it is freaking awesome, let me just tell you. We also, our party is known as, we're the Godsworn. And so we all have different gifts, so to speak, from our deities. And mine are pretty great. I love them a lot. Oh, good, Shad. You have your D&D session tonight. Awesome. I know that had been bugging you, having going so long without D&D. Oh, Chase is home. You hear the pitter-patter of footfalls. Look at your cat. Look at Sasha.
Is there no cat cam?
This is the closest thing I've got. She's not quite in frame, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
I put this.
Hey, seriously?
Yeah. Isn't she cute?
Oh, the cutest cat. They could just barely make out the top of her.
Yeah.
If your name wasn't there.
I know.
Piece of shit.
Thanks, yep.
Hello, everybody. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet.
She's pretty great.
Look at her face.
She has been following me around all day. Look at what I started on.
Yeah. I know what that is.
Yes, you do. It goes with this.
Sure. I'm excited.
Yeah, you should be.
I can make a joke about you making oversized coasters.
Yeah, Matt did.
That's really funny. Matt and I are cut from the same cloth. Hey, MK.
That's Emma.
Emma? Oh, yeah.
Claws of Madness resumes next week. Awesome, Shad. Oh, in about 9 minutes you have a D&D session that you're playing Lost Mine. Cool. Awesome.
That's awesome.
I found something in your dice box, honey.
Picture of my grandma?
Yes, I wasn't sure if you wanted that in. I didn't show it on stream.
That's fine. No, you leave it in there.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I keep it in there.
That's kind of cute.
It's because I love her.
It makes what you were talking about with the D&D monsters last night really awkward and weird, but it's kind of cute.
So the party in my campaign, which has been going on for about 7 years.
I talked about it a little bit.
Oh, you
today,
did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You can say what you want to say. I just wanted to let you know.
I was just trying to convey how horrifying an alien of a place Death's Reach was, and
he did it. He did that.
Some very H.R. Geiger would be proud of me, I think.
I'd rather go to the Upside Down.
Okay. Next time.
Actually, no. I think they're about the same. It felt very much like the Upside Down.
It was great.
Oh, it was miserable. Just full of horror. Just don't want to be anywhere with any of that. No, thank you. Not as such. No.
Hello.
Hi.
Ooh.
Would you do me a favor and find out from Rob and Liz if they're playing tonight?
I think that they said they are. I saw in chat. Let me check.
Because I'll stick around doing this until they're going to play. But if they're not going to play, then I'm going to call it, I think.
They'll be doing it at 6:30.
6:30.
Aim to
All
end
right.
at 9.
You got me for another half hour, folks. And then you have Lizard Plays with Rob and Liz, and they will be playing... oh no. They'll be playing Divinity. Goodbye, Sasha.
Daddy's home.
Yep.
Nice
She,
to see you, Daddy.
my gosh, she has been all up in my grill all day.
That's fine. Was the television in your way?
It was.
Okay.
I moved it.
I figured you would have. If it was in
It
the
was
frame.
rough trying to move by myself. We should have moved that last night.
You're strong, independent.
Sasha, stop scratching.
She's just happy daddy's home.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Do you want company down here?
Sure.
Thanks, Ilya. I can move
Move this stuff.
the Sasha platform.
Do you want to change out of your work clothes first?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
So in case Sasha jumps up on your lap, you don't get covered in cat hair.
I'll go get in some assless chaps and a mesh shirt.
Perfection. You heard it here, folks. Chase will be coming back in assless chaps and a mesh shirt. Don't forget to cover those nipples. Can't have nipples on Twitch.
You're always covered.
Slap some electrical tape on those bad boys. What is this stream? I just heard Sasha running around. Don't know where she is. Probably ran up the stairs. I think with Twitch, it's no nipples at all. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't it Tumblr that said no female presenting nipples, male presenting nipples only? Wasn't that a recent Tumblr rule where everybody was mourning the loss of Tumblr? Like, okay, Tumblr will no longer have the function of Tumblr. Yeah, it is weird, Emma. It is weird. Oh, Insta did that? Yeah, Tumblr cut like everything off that made Tumblr Tumblr. Okay. Okay. It would be like if Matthew just decided I'm gonna cut out all gay disaster things from my life. What would his Twitter be? It would be nothing. Just like now Tumblr is nothing. It's not dead, but yeah. A lot of what people really loved about Tumblr is no longer a thing you can have. Yeah. R.I.P. Matthew's Twitter. Exactly. Matthew, you're not here, so of course I had to use you as an example. Teach you to abandon me on a Friday. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. This is fine. We're all fine. Fine. Emma says it's fine. It's fine. Really, it's fine. need to get better at talking through while I'm drawing. I do have jewelry, Emma. You want to see the jewelry? This is my ring. I do quite enjoy this. I don't know if you've seen this before, Emma, but the coffin opens. I'm kind of about that ring. Thank you, Emma. Aww. Oh, have you seen my bat bracelet? It's a bat! Yeah? Yeah, it is. I, will not be keeping any coke in this ring. That is not my passion. But yeah, put the poison in the ring. The thing is, I talk with my hands a lot. And I dance with my hands a lot. And that has resulted in more than one time this thing coming open. So if I actually tried to keep something in it, it would not go well. It would not go well. I'd have to change the closure instead of a magnet to be something else. And that's not work that I'm gonna do. It's not a thing that I care about. I got my bat bracelet at Dragon Con one year. I love conventions. You can find so much cool stuff. The vendors are awesome. I cannot tell you how many birthday and Christmas gifts I have gotten at conventions, just like months in advance. Just because I know that people are going to enjoy the things that are there. So much in advance birthday shopping, let me tell you. Yeah, so when Chase and I got married, I bought all of my, most people would say bridesmaids. I had both bridesmaids and bridesmen on my side. So I bought all of their gifts at Dragon Con one year. And that was great. There's this vendor called Pippinworks, I want to say. She makes these leather items that have these like adorable little faces with these wacky teeth and these eyes. And she'll also just make faces in the leather. So not all of them have the eyes and the teeth. Oh my gosh. So I got an awesome looking flask for my friend Tyler. And it matched the wallet that I bought for him for his birthday a different year. I have bought myself 2 different bags from them. And then I bought my sister, and who was my maid of honor, and my friend Shoshana, who's another bridesmaid. I bought them these little bags, a bag and a wallet. Yeah, with one of them had a little dragon face on it, and the other one just had these tons of little crazy looking teeth. I'll have to show that at some point. But yeah, check out Pippinworks. I don't know if they have a Etsy or something, but probably. I'm sure that they're online. And I have no recollection of who this vendor was. I can't remember. But it was pretty great. I also have bought several Cheshire Cat and other Alice in Wonderland inspired jewelry items. Because I cannot get enough of that. I love Alice in Wonderland, like Through the Looking Glass. Such good stuff. And I love seeing artistic interpretations of the different characters and everything in there. Oh, love it so much. So much. What's happening here? I don't know. Where is this going? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes, I'm good with this. This looks good to me. Okay, but where's it go now? Back in on itself or somewhere else? I think somewhere else. Yeah. We're gonna cut that off. And I think it's gonna come up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Around. Chase went somewhere. I was actually just thinking about that, Emma. I was just thinking about talking about my process. Thank you. So, I'm going to finish sketching out this design, and then I have 3 other panels the same size. So it will be a 4-panel, it'll be a 4-panel DM screen. I'm gonna finish drawing this onto each of those 4 panels, some design like this, and then after I'm done sketching it on, I'll take some sandpaper and sort of sand most of the lines out so that you can only barely see them. And after that, I'm going to take my trusty little wood burner, not so trusty, I need to get it fixed in between then. Take my wood burner and then burn the design into the wood. After I've done that, then I'm going to stain the wood the same green color that is in this lovely dice box. After that, I'm not quite sure. Chase and I are still talking about what different functionalities the DM screen could have and ways to make that happen. Excuse me. But that is what we're doing right now. Chase is back. Thank you, Emma. I hope it looks good. That's the goal, you know?
So fun thing about this vinyl mat.
Yeah.
So this is a giant ass double-sided
Yep.
dry erase D&D mat
That
I've
is
had
accurate.
that I've had since college.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget the company that I got it from, but like that was like I think it was literally called like their big ass mat.
Yeah.
But the coolest thing about it was I got it from like the company had a section where you could buy factory seconds, so ones that had like minor defects. And the defect is so minor that on one of them I could never even find like one line was partially not there at the corner, and they were like a quarter of the price of what their normal asking ones were. So I got 2 of them for like the price of half of one.
Damn.
Yeah, that was my jam through college back in the day when finding one laser color printer on campus that was free and used and abused the heck out of that for like 3 years. I would the term rasterbation, which sounds dirty but literally just is taking an image and blowing it up over multiple photos. I used to rasterbate giant maps.
Yep.
So I was in chat tonight. I see Emma and I saw Shad.
Yeah, Matt was earlier, but he's taking a nap in preparation for his game tonight.
It makes sense.
Yeah. And let's see. We had a new follow today.
Yeah?
From a Mon doctor.
Nice.
And let's see. Rob was in here a little bit. Who else
Beautiful
has been
bastard.
in here?
It's all good. You can keep
I think that's about it.
It's all good. It's
At
a
least
Friday.
in chat.
I am excited to see the design language carry through on the DM screen. It's looking pretty cool.
You like it so far?
Yeah,
Good, good. That was my shoulder.
I know. Very nice. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Nice.
Nice. No wine tonight?
I'm singing tomorrow, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, band practice.
Oh.
Yeah, we're cute.
So he didn't want to say it, but I'll say it because he's not here. So in Discord, you guys were talking about, hey Wonky.
Hey.
We were talking about.
Who he?
Well, I'll say it. So
Okay.
Salty noticed in that you guys talked about fluffers for the stream.
Who did? I must have missed
somebody
that.
in Discord, you were talking about the cat, and somebody said fluffers. But he was like, definition of fluffers. I'm like, I hope Alexis doesn't eat a fluffer on the stream while I'm at work. Wonderful.
I must have missed that part of Discord.
Yeah.
That's funny. Hey Wonky. I showed the people at home. I showed people at home the different minis that we used for Ivgar.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we used because we had to use.
Don't have a
use so
gargantuan sized mini anymore.
We had to use so many, and then we had to use freaking Cthulhu.
Yeah. Which I honestly bought that thing at DragonCon like 4 years ago.
Yep.
Because at one point I planned on you guys having to fight him.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm a terrible person.
We already are gonna have to fight Orcus. What is this?
And that worm creature that you guys avoid. Alright, can I tell him?
Last night, in my head, what I was imagining was not a Tarrasque. I said the word Tarrasque.
You meant
but I meant
Hecatoncheir?
Hecatoncheir.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say like the Trask is
It
like
felt like a mix. That worm thing felt like a mix between fucked up Nagas and Hecatoncheir.
So, audience at home.
I told them.
Oh my god.
But you can say whatever you want.
Yeah, like just for your mind's eye, picture a sandworm from Dune, but instead of just like the open maw with the flaps, it's just hundreds, if not thousands, of like large tentacles. Some of them ending in human faces. Some of them ending in lamprey-like mouths. Some of them ending in like hooks, kind of like a hookworm. The human faces occasionally just scream uncontrollably, and the whole body,
horrible.
this like off-white pinkish thing with the black blood pumping through the veins on its skin. It's covered with these protrusions that have dripping claws that pull it through, and the thing's about the size of a skyscraper. And so the party sees this, and Matt's like, I cast zero gravity to put them 100 feet up in the air.
Reverse gravity.
Reverse gravity, yeah. Well, the thing has blind sight 120 feet, so it sees them. And so you guys know when, like, a mama bird comes down and all the baby birds lift up their mouths out of the nest, like, for the food? That's what this thing was doing underneath them with its hundreds of mouths, just trying to get to them.
It was the worst.
They were just barely out of its range. It was just...
It was the worst. The worst.
Oh, and it can talk to them, and it's intelligent, and it can talk to them telepathically in their minds, which it did. So instead, they went and fought a Nightwalker.
Yeah.
Which is a dark creature from the negative energy plane, which they actually did a pretty good job, because honestly, for 4 16th level characters who are divine, imbued with divine powers, it's like a medium encounter by itself. So I should have had more there, but, you know.
It was fun.
A lot of fun.
There's Rob. Emma's writing notes to include something in the game.
Emma,
nice.
I am filled with just disgusting, terrible ideas. If you ever want to compare notes, I'm happy to offer and oblige. There's a lot going on up in here.
There was a lot to unpack from last night's monsters. I don't know if you want to use all of them. Liz is shouting on accident.
Not divine. I'm not divine. You're not divine, but you are kind of in the prophecy of the Godsworn, and they kind of do push the board a little bit in your guys' favor.
Here, I'll turn that so you can see it a little bit.
Have I played The Evil Within? No, I have not, but it sounds intriguing. Tell me, is it a video game? Is it a board game? Oh my god, I almost said something terrible. Never mind.
I think your correction was exactly the same, Emma. Within with 2 eyes in there. Technically 3 total.
14 eyes.
14 eyes. She says, play it, you'll love it.
Ah, video game. Pyromancer says, it's dece.
He put the rest of the word on there.
I'm allowed to paraphrase. Oh, I'm slightly more than that then. It's my fucked up keyboard.
Oh. Oh, Emma.
Just gonna bite your arm.
Why? Oh no.
Awesome.
The game has horrifying amalgamations like the one you just described.
Okay, Emma, I have to ask you then, have you ever played Dead Space or Dead Space 2? Because those 2 games are my jam. Like, I'm going to wait for you to answer, and then I'm going to describe something that happens in it. That really fucked me up. Negative. Yes, absolutely you should. It's a third-person, I guess you'd call it a shooter, but it's like a limited ammo horror shooter. Yes, like it is Dead Space Jam. Come on and slam and get in the Dead Space Jam. No, that was really funny. That was funny. So I don't want to spoil something for you, but so in this game you're playing like a character who's not really a soldier or anything. He's an engineer, and he has to use like it's a space survival horror game, and he has to use the tools and stuff around him at his disposal. And like in the second game, I remember being just, oh god, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's good. You should play it. It fucked my shit up pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna give you one tip. One tip. So the game, when you play it on the medium and harder difficulties, is a little bit of a limited ammo shooter. You gotta conserve your ammo. And there is a melee system, but the melee system, like, you're not a strong person. Well, early in the game, before I'd really picked anything up, there was a crate on the ground, and you could like smash these crates with your with your magnetic boot. and nothing came out of the crate. And so I was just like, okay, and this is like the PlayStation 3 days. So I was like, okay, well, there's just nothing in the crate. Well, there were parts in that game where I was completely out of ammunition and literally had to like bash my way out of these horrors. And then like I accidentally blew up a crate and ammo came out of it. And then I figured out that I was playing a limited ammo shooter and I was ignoring like one of the primary ways of getting ammunition in the game. And I was just brute forcing my way through it. And it was... I am not a smart person. Well, because the crates aren't super obvious. They're made to blend in with the sci-fi aesthetic.
Oh no.
And I just thought it was something to blow up. And it was the source of ammo and health that I had been ignoring. And I was playing on a hard difficulty. It was fucked up. I was like, this game is brutal.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, you're precious.
I'm a precious flower.
My hands are cold.
No.
You're nice and warm.
I am warm. Yeah, but Emma, play it. It's so good. You have a PlayStation?
Don't ignore the crates, apparently.
It's on PC now. I think you can get it super cheap on Steam. I facepalmed. I have mentally facepalmed when I realized the depths of my stupidity in that moment.
Just wow. Wow. Okay. All right.
It's getting really close. Yeah, 6:22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew.
She has PC, and I've never played it on the PC, but I'm hoping the port is good. What's going on?
Ooh. I'm just tired and I'm hungry.
Snags.
Mhm.
Awesome. Well, do we want to
I'm going to kick it over to Rob and Liz.
Yeah. Stick around in 8 minutes, 7 minutes now.
Yeah. Give you folks a little bit of a break.
I'm gonna have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob, Liz, if you're listening, I'm going to end the stream. Prepare your bodies. Alright, so just to recap, we still are raising bits for our Turtle one-shot.
We're at 65.02%.
Yeah. And stick around because in about 5 to 10 minutes, you'll get to see Rob and Liz playing Divinity, Original Sin. And then at 9:30, we have episode 2 of Storm King's Thunder, Big Boy Season. So that is DM'd by Matthew. And we have a lot of stuff happening on this weekend. Follow Dice Priori on Twitter to find out like what the hell's going on. Follow me on Twitter to see what the hell's going on. All that shit.
Cool.
But yeah. Have a great weekend. I hope this has kicked it off. And
Oh, you gotta get the timing right.
yeah, I'll see you all later.
Witches?
It's my phrase.
I did it.
No. We're not switching yet. Yes, heart hands. All right. Rob and Liz are ready to go. Nothing is broken on their end, so we're good. All right. I'm passing you off into the capable hands of Lizard. Later, witches.